Hello. Oh, there's no music. Awkward. Hello. There we go. Ominous music. Welcome back to Ring of Pain, GyroPunk plays, so on and so forth. Let's go to achievements. There are two people sleeping across the hallway from me. It's a Sunday day off. Yeah, look at that, look at that. So I'm trying to speak very, very softly here. Okay, without waking up anybody. Let me put the mic as close to my face as possible here. Kiss the mic. Sha la 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 la, don't be shy. Kiss the mic. Okay, so we got for science, minimalist. Oh, minimalist. Meta-freaking list. Okay. Catalyst. Yeah, this is a good start. For an actual minimalist run, what are we looking for? Soul Stealer is fine. Especially in the... Especially? Did you say that with an F? More like, you know, F in the chat for my... my vernacular. Let's go with speed. You know, I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We got ourselves into a trap just trying to get that. Okay, so let's kill first. Ask questions later. Let's defense up here. Very good, very good. Let's see what we can get from here. Okay, nope. Helmet's fine, but, you know, I'd rather get something good. Oh, we traded clarity for attack. That's a beautiful thing, Opalescence. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. So, just for the sake of, what's the word I'm looking for? Just for the sake of simplicity, I'm gonna stick to 4 items and win the game with 4 items, okay? We could replace either one of, or, any of these 3 slots. Maybe scrolls. Scrolls are fine, as long as you can use them right away. But other than that, I don't want to rely on Transcendence showing up, because just like in the last run, it might not show up. So, what do you do then? You just go, well, it's not my fault. No, that's not a good way to play the game, you know? Ooh. Trade some defense for some speed and attack. I think that's a grand trade. Let's trade the catalyst for the mushrooms. Yeah, let's swap the jars out whenever we want to, as long as they don't have to be common. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, and I was just like, why do they have to stay common? They don't. I'm sorry, I'm fumbling over my words. It's not very becoming of a content creator, is it? I am a little bit on the encouraged side. I don't know why. I don't know where the encouragement's coming from. You know, it's not like Isaac's doing big numbers or anything, but I'm just like, you know what, let's do this. I'm down for another big, not sprint, because a sprint is, it dies really fast, you know? It's one of those things that's just like, it's a burst of speed versus what I would typically want, which is like a nice little steady pace. Not a marathon. We don't have a particular goal in mind. Just like, you know, just a steady pace of jogging, content creation wise, where we just have fun, okay? I'm sorry. I mean, that really is, like, authentically what I want to say, but you have to say it in a joking way, or else people are gonna be like, oh, he's being too, yeah, lovey-dovey, precious, so on and so forth. You know, you can't show weakness like that. Or so I've heard. Okay, let's see what's in this blue, because we can replace the color. I keep forgetting that the color is not the important part of the piece. Yeah. Okay, let's get some quote-unquote free souls, you know. Well, it's not free if somebody died for them. Summoning Nestling. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And bye-bye. Bye-bye to you, sir. A spike suit? Not really my thing. You know, it could be your thing, it's fine. No judgment here. But I was just looking through, like, I used to watch a lot of Gathalion. If anybody's a fan of, like, Destiny content. He's literally, I mean, he is the self-proclaimed king. Which obviously tends to him just immediately getting criticism already. But also people like freaking treat him like a king. So it's kind of like, it's a little gross, right? Like he was a super nice guy who lent his community essentially to anyone who he felt like deserved it. So it kind of led into like not a forced nepotism, but it's like if you ended up in his radar, it was an easy way to kind of soar to the top, and make streaming like your full-time gig. And it turned into a really, it turned into a scary place. Let me just be honest, you know. It turned into Mean Girls up in that B. I'm sorry, excuse my abbreviation. But regardless, that's not why I brought him up. Ooh, this is actually way better than the clarity, isn't it? Let's go. Oh, in a soul feed, I'll take that. Y'all about your selfies? I'm all about that soul feed. Okay. Catalyst, that's what I'm looking for. My dude, my man. Insert, what's his name? Denzel Washington. I was like, George Washington, that doesn't sound right. And also, he does not say my man. Okay, let's see here. Let's go this way. Oh, come on. You're gonna go that way? Bruh. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's get rid of you first because we need your love. We need your potions, really. Alright, we are gonna take one more. Oh, that clarity is so tempting, dude. Oh, yeah. A restrained heart. I want to take Amorphous Mass, but that takes us to 5 items. And also, like, we don't need it. So, let's replace the bottle with a restrained heart. Which gives us what? What is it? 5 attack after 3 dungeons. Yeah, that's good eats. That's about as good as eats as any. Let's see what's in here first, because this might be dangerous here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, nothing good. Let's shuffle this up. I think we could survive this. Yeah, we should be able to survive this if I'm calculating correctly. I don't ask. All right. Ooh la la. Look. You tell me that thing in Monster Hunter that people say, like when you're looking for something specific, it never shows up, and when you're not looking for it, there it is. You tell me that doesn't exist. I call you like an absolute liar. You're part of the you're part of the system that's trying to control us. If you're you're a cop. Oh man. Not in the real sense, obviously, but you give cop vibes, if you will. Boom. Boom. This isn't gonna work. I can already you could feel it. You could feel that's not, that potion isn't there to help us. It is there to tempt us. It is there to cause discord, not the Microsoft-owned company, of course. Okay, you want me to kill everybody? I want to kill you, but I can't. So I will kill everybody, but I'm not gonna take your item. See ya. Oh, visitor. Potion vial sounds awesome. I need that HP. Okay, what are we doing now? Yeah, this is fun. We are getting our butts handed to us on a platter. Yep. I got a little too confident, I'm gonna be honest. When we got Transcendence, I'm like, oh, this is an easy win. I forgot that the game is called Ring of Pain. For that, I apologize. Bindings, sure. So these are our 3 item slots. I mean, the cool part about this is like you can make up builds just randomly on the fly and see what can actually work. And not just builds, like you're kind of gauging the importance of the slot itself. Like the, you know, if you were to put a ranking system for the item slots, that's essentially what you're doing here. And it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way to play the video game. Okay, let's see here. Defense up. I think I heard a kick though. The child might be awake. Let me hit you with a pause. Okay, we're back. Looks like it was just in my head. Okay. But if I go silent at all randomly, you know, it's me kind of sending out my feelers to be. It's a weird way to put it, but you know, trying to get my dad sense working again. It's weird because like I don't have to use my dad sense like most of the days. You know what? Let's grab polearm. So what? Giving me a legendary on floor. What is this? 4? Who's gonna say no? I'll just attack you. I mean, we could also go for other challenges as well. What's the other one? There's like a heal 50. There's a... Yikes. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at this game. Did we already do the daily today? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Pickle destroyed me. Wait, hold on. I thought we had... Oh, for attempt number 1. And look at him go. Look at him go. Alright. Wait, where did I go? I thought I was in here. Is this a different one? Yeah, I thought I was here. Oh, there's me. There's me. I must have picked a different day? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my head. It's one of those mornings, man. But let's take a look again at... Oh, we got the last item! Hold on, what was the item we just discovered? I do want to go back to the conversation about that, because I feel like I just left it at... Hey, he was a jerk. No, he's not a jerk. Like, he probably had, like, really good intentions. He just killed my petrify, add 3 petrified neighbors. Okay, no, that's not the one. It was a undrawn one, though. Is it parting gift? Spawn a self-destructing fire bead, which will explode for 30. Oh my goodness. That's so messed up, but I love it. Okay, let's look at the achievements again. But basically I brought him up because there's a video of his that I really like. He played Sea of Thieves for about like maybe 15 to 20 minutes, just like roaming around. It was super chill, like relaxing. Like I think it was around the time either my kid was about to be born, or it was around that time where I was just like, my life was kind of just it was in a lot of chaos. Good chaos. I mean, you know, whatever it is, you know, whatever you want to call it, but there was a lot of change, and I needed a stillness. I needed kind of just like a relaxing, contemplative podcast. And I watched the video, and he's kind of like talking about his struggles that he's going through, and I'm like, dude, this is sick. He should do more of this, and he hasn't since. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't really like. It might be. It might be a bit much for him, you know, like to just kind of spill his guts out every day. But you know, it doesn't have to be. It could just be like a regular vlog type thing, and it spoke to me so much that I was just like, dude, I want to make this kind of content. Like not fully. Obviously, in Ring of Pain and even in Isaac, you get a lot into the actual video game itself. You actually talk about the mechanics quite a bit. But a lot of the times you're just kind of just talking. That's you know, it's as far as my favorite kind of content, I feel like that's pretty high up there. It's just somebody who is playing video games and hanging out. Like you kind of just walked into the room and they're on the couch playing a game, and you just sit down and you hang out, you chat it up. It doesn't even have to be funny all the time, but it's gonna be, you know, depending on the person that you're talking to. They could just be talking about the end of the world. You know, anything could be brought up, but at some point you're just like, you know, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Okay, let's do this. It reminds me of my childhood, or at least my teenage years for sure. I wasn't really like into the party scenes or anything like that. I wasn't invited to any of those. I wasn't cool enough. But also, I was like, maybe in my head, I kind of thought I was like a little too cool. I know, if you were in that scene, you're gonna be looking at me like, nah, you weren't cool enough. But in my head, I was just like I'm fine without like kind of throwing my life away in one night sometimes, from what I've seen at least. Like, I've seen Veronica Mars. I've seen what happens in those parties. You know, I'd rather not. But yeah, as this run comes to a close, that is I think that's my plan for the next couple weeks. Is just is get back to a little bit more variety, but also keep the Ring of Pain videos going up. But I think Isaac is not going to be a daily upload. It's going to be like a massive, like whenever I stream it, it's going to be like an hour and a half. Isaac, here you go. But it's still, like, even if you see that hour and a half mark on the video, oh, why did I just stop the background music? You know, just know it's, I'm going to try to keep it, you know, just as entertaining as it could be, as I can be at least. You know, I talk as much as I usually do whenever I stream. I talk as much as I do when I'm recording. So, all right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hit that like and that sub. See you.